Hello everyone, what's up? Prince 12 here with another episode of Star Wars Battlefront 2 Rise of the Empire, the 501st Journal campaign from the original Star Wars Battlefront 2. When last we left the 501st, the Jedi Order had fallen, the Republic had become an empire, and now Naboo needs to have a little lesson learned. They're starting to get a little unruly, so we're going to go in and squash a little rebellion. Seems all pretty standard for the Galactic Empire, so let's get to it.
During the rise of the Empire, the Emperor's home planet of Naboo rapidly established itself as a major irritant. After a number of Naboo's ambassadors were sent home in various states of dismemberment, her newly elected queen broke off diplomatic ties and began exploring military options. Clearly, it was time for a regime change. A change that would be effected by the 501st, now under the direct command of Darth Vader. Our orders were simple: to infiltrate the city, take out their leader, sending a clear signal to other potential troublemakers in the Empire.
Welcome to the capital city of Theed. Tonight, we will be performing a radical destabilization of the Theed government by the elimination of their queen. She is heavily guarded in the central plaza by a group of Jedi and an auto turret. In order to defeat these defenses, we must set up a perimeter around the central plaza and shut down the auto turret. Careful, soldier. Your numbers are few, and the mission's success rests on your shoulders.
Okay, so far, just a short time into this mission already, I have to say, I think the update, the port is going to do good things for this map, because in the original version, I never really liked playing on this map. I much prefer the Battlefront 1 version of this map that's set their day, because back in the day when I was playing this on the PS2, this was too dark, could hardly see a thing. So that led to a lot of confusion when it came to, actually figuring out where to go and what to do and who to shoot and all that stuff way, a long time ago. But already, probably a combination of this being a port with slightly up-res graphics on top of also being on a TV that's like, I don't know, 19 years newer than or more than the TV I had then. So.
Until we can find a way to shut down the turret grid.
Oh. That wasn't me.
Capture the guard post past the embassy. If he needs an extra
Oh.
firepower, we've managed to sneak a tank for you at the embassy command post. Use it wisely. On the sides!
I will take this. I will say, I never really understood why they switched out the, because it's still, they're still supposed to be clones. So I never understood why they switched out the, why they switched out the, you know, the commander giving you orders for this random Imperial as opposed to the clone trooper. Oh my gosh, how many tanks do they have? Oh, that too many tanks. Too many tanks. Okay, now we have too few tanks. Whoop. Just gonna run past everyone here. Bye-bye. Oh, there's no railing. Why is there supposed to be railing there? Weird. Oh. Maybe I'll get him with that one. What's it gonna take to kill this guy, huh? Uh-oh. Guys, move. What a perfect spot for the objective screen to come up. It's like right here we have a perfect example of pictures taken moments before disaster. Oh, this poor guy. I feel bad. That was well. Whee!
Jedi bodyguards have broken from the palace. Destroy them.
Wow, that weren't so tough. That's one. Just preemptive thermal detonator. Ooh. Don't think I ever noticed that they heal themselves. Ooh, that was a good long shot. All right, kill the queen. Grenades are your friend.
Service to the Empire. The Queen's death will serve as an example to other nascent rebellions, saving countless lives.
the Queen eliminated, Naboo quickly fell in line. It was the first time the 501st was called upon to adjust a planet's government. But it wouldn't be the last. Within months, the 501st gained a well-deserved reputation as Vader's fist. Although the Clone Wars were over, some people never seemed to get the message. The worst case of denial was Gizor Delso, a Geonosian separatist who'd somehow escaped Lord Vader's efforts to wipe out the remnants of the CIS. Lord Vader tracked him to Mustafar and brought us in to finish the job. It seemed like a simple enough mission. But when we saw the fleet of droid ships hovering over the planet, we suddenly realized that Delso's denial mechanisms were a little more dangerous than we'd imagined.
Sir, the droids have landed on our ship. We can't launch our fighters.
Calm down, pilot. Get out there and destroy that trunk. Use any means necessary to clear the hangar.
Now hear this. All hands man your battle stations. All engineers, report to the hangar area.
I gotta say, I love the concept of these missions. The droid remnants still active during the Imperial Age and everything. We don't really have too much of this in canon. We get like a little taste of it in one episode of Rebels. But these missions here are just a really fun idea. And honestly, it makes me wish that you could do more creative things like this in instant action, where it's like you could actually choose which specific factions you want to go up against each other in instant action. Where it's like, okay, I want a Rebels versus the Separatists. I want a Republic versus the Empire. It's, space battle, or we're gonna duke it out on Utapau between the Rebels and the Republic. It's like, how would that look? I do kind of wish you had more freedom to do that in instant action, but oh well.
All right, men. Now get into your fighters and give those droids all you've got. Destroy their fighters and bombers. Watch out for the asteroids, pilots. They're easy to destroy, but that doesn't mean they aren't dangerous.
Scramble reinforcements. Repeat. Scramble for reinforcements.
Okay, so really quick.
Watch it. Fighter on your tail.
Really quick, I got a really funny story. That I'm just gonna pause it to tell it really quick. So, way back in the day, playing this on PS2, split screen with my grandfather. He wanted to try his hand at video games. He'd never really played video games before. So we're playing this mission. And he's still struggling with the controls. He's playing as one of the Marines. He's got his rocket launcher out. We've destroyed the dropship. I am jumping in this interceptor to take off and fly off into space to take on the droid starfighters. There is a battle droid in front of him shooting at him. He tries to shoot at the battle droid, but he doesn't understand how to aim. So he's looking a little too high up. So I take off, just like I'm doing right here. I take off. Starfighter lifts up into the air, does that little hover before it launches out. He fires his rocket, trying to kill the battle droid in front of him. That rocket goes sailing into the back of my TIE interceptor. I blow up in the hangar before I even have a chance to make it outside. I laughed so hard, he didn't even know what had happened. It's just, that's something I'll never forget. That's something I always remember when I think of this game. Whoop. Don't want to crash.
Radar non-operational. Switching to manual.
Haha.
Bomber, on your tail. Object, fighter on your tail.
Attack their shields. Use a bomber to deliver the maximum damage.
Careful,
Just
there's a
gonna
recon
head
bomber
back.
on your stick. Fire on flight deck armed. Take that bomber.
This is mine now.
Fighter picking up on you. Chase down that bomber. Fighter picking up on
Okay, I think I'm starting to get the hang of the flight controls a little bit more now.
you. You've got a bomber on your tail. You picked up a bomber. Careful, there's a recon bomber on your stick.
Lord Vader's just issued a new order. He wants someone to land at the enemy's hangar, steal one of their strike bombers, and return it to our hangar. Get moving, pilots.
Here, we'll just trade bombers.
Leave the bomber to me.
Here, you guys can have this one. And this one is mine. Bye. Ow.
Attention all pilots. Attention all pilots. Prepare for takeoff.
Excellent job, pilots. Lord Vader will be most pleased.
Launch the reinforcement.
The slight whiff of nostalgia the 501st had enjoyed fighting the droid fleet over Mustafar had already grown sour by the time we'd established orbital positions. Now it was time to find out what this was all about.
All right, and with that, I think we'll call that episode there. And we will pick this back up next time where we invade the planet side and shut down these droid factories once and for all. So join me for that next time. And thank you for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that great stuff. Remember to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Those links are in the description below. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.